for that jutsu. Ghost of a chance now. Give up!
You give up!
What?
Give up trying to make me! Give up! Give up!
How could he do this much?
Now I'm gonna meet the real you! The one controlling you!
Impressive. You figured it out.
It was the information Pervy Sage left.
The real one isn't here? What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know. I've no idea why he said it.
There isn't much we can do with so little to go on.
I didn't understand it when I first heard it, but while I was fighting you, I felt a chakra, which was like someone watching me.
You felt that?
I can sense nearby chakra in Sage mode. That's when I first realized what Pervy Sage meant by, the real one isn't here. I knew that there was a real you, doing the controlling.
That's an irritating power.
I already know where the real you is, too. I'll talk to you over there later.
Talking to the real me now won't change a thing.
I won't know that till I look you in the eye.
It's no use. You could never understand my pain. Never.
Nagato.
Yes. So, the peacemaker comes tottering in.
You're the real pain. All my friends. You.
Do you hate me? Are you facing the object of your vendetta?
I came here to talk to you. But I also wanted to check some things out.
Check out what?
I wanted to see how I would actually feel when I finally looked the object of my vendetta in the face, and what I would do. I didn't even know myself.
And?
I really can't forgive you. I'm so mad I'm shaking. I'll never get over this.
Then come at me. To you, that is justice.
I'm glad I made you my student.
What's wrong? You can't forgive me, correct?
Hervey Sage said he believed that one day, people would understand one another and live in harmony. He said he would pass on his quest to me, but all I cared about was being his worthy student. Now I know just how hard that really is. I know it's not as simple as it sounds.
But that shouldn't change the fact that you cannot forgive me. I killed your master and your friends. I destroyed your village. Now that you see reality, can you still truly believe Jiraiya-sensei's ridiculous words?
When I found out you'd been Hervey Sage's student, I wanted to ask you.
What?
How you, who used to be his student, could end up like this. I don't know anything about you.
You, your village and your friends are very important to you. You want to protect them so much. Precious things, important things, irreplaceable things. You aren't the only one who has them. Long ago, I also had things I felt that way about. But they're all gone. The war took them away. False peace and ambition. Trivial ventures bred war, and my precious things were taken. My parents, my friends, everything disappeared before my eyes. I hated the war, and I loathed the world that had produced it. But at the same time, I thought if war could be stopped, hatred would disappear as well. That would bring peace to this world. So how could it be done? The answer was quite simple. I needed to become a god and guide the world so that war would vanish. If I did so, there would be no loose ends. No one would be full of hate as I was. So in my own way, I acted to realize the peace I'd visualized. Do you see? This is my justice. The true peace Jiraiya spoke of doesn't exist. The only peace here is the one built upon sacrifices. What suits this cursed world is a cursed peace. The reason why I continue to hunt the Jinchuriki as pain of the Akatsuki is also to realize my peace. It's all for the world. I did it for the sake of peace.
For the world.
Yes. Have you begun to understand?
Yeah. I understand your idea.
Then what will you do? Will you let me capture you?
I can't do that. Even now, I hate you so much it makes me sick.
Then you want to settle things.
But... Hervey Sage believed in me, and left me his quest. So I gotta believe in Hervey Sage's belief. I'll believe in my master until the very end.
How foolish. How can I believe Jiraiya's words after all this? There's no such thing as true peace. Not so long as we live in this cursed world.
In that case, I'll break the curse. If there's such a thing as peace, I'll find it. I'm not giving up.
And I'm telling you that's foolish. All will be well as long as you don't give up. Peace will come as long as you don't give up. You'll never achieve anything thinking like that. You can't save anything. Nothing. No one.
I'm dumb. I still don't really understand about peace, or what I should do. But even I know that if I give up, it's all over. If I give up, nothing comes true. No dreams, no hopes, nothing. Nothing can go on. I hate that. I don't want to go back on my word no matter what.
You really are a child. Do you really think such foolish thoughts can bring true peace?
They can,
Nah.
because I promised.
But I truly believe that the day will come when all people will understand one another and live in harmony.
Wow, that's kind of deep.
Well then, if I can't find the solution myself, shall I pass the quest on to you?
Yes, sir. Can't refuse your orders, Pervy Sage. And I'll keep that promise. I never go back on my word. That's my ninja way. I'll inherit my master's will, and I swear to make it come true. There's no way to true peace. I'll make one out of nothing. As long as I have people who believe in me, I won't give up until the very end.
Listen, Nagato. No matter what happens from now on, never give up. Just go straight forward, without giving up. I'm sure in the end, you'll find the peace you seek. Where Yahiko and Kona and everyone can smile. That sort of peace. I believe in you. I believe you'll be able to bring peace.
A spirit that won't quit, huh? Come to think of it, Jiraiya-sensei taught me that too. But I was trapped by pain and hate, and I forgot.
Nagato.
Funny, I had the same teacher. I must have had that time as well, but... Naruto Uzumaki. Even in this confusion, your eyes are clear. As though your eyes see even farther than my Rinnegan. You make me see a future where you walk a path unlike mine.
I'll inherit my master's will, and I swear to make it come true. If there's no way to true peace, I'll make one out of nothing.
We are sibling students, you and I. Students of the same sensei. We ought to be able to understand one another. I meant it as a joke. I think I shall believe in you, Naruto Uzumaki.
Nagato, no!
Conan, it's all right. I made a new choice, even though I'd given up hope. Besides, if the junior student of our master says he won't give up, as seniors, we can't give up either.
Nagato. But that jutsu... If you use it with your chakra as it is now, you'll...
What is it?
Gedo art of Rinne rebirth.
Rinne? What are you going to do?
It returns the dead to life.
Huh? You can do that?
There's still time to at least revive those who I've killed here in the Leaf. Think of it as reparation.
Nagato, you're giving your life to help this boy.
You're
inflicts death, injury, and pain to both sides, the more dear someone is, the harder to accept that they might die. In fact, you convince yourself they can't die, and you might try to find meaning in death. But all there is pain and unbearable hatred, wasteful death, eternal hatred, and pain that does not heal. That's what war is. And those are the things you will face in the coming days, Naruto. Even then, I have hope for you. You should go straight down your path. If you do, I'm sure. Seems this is it for me. Naruto, I believe you, of all people, can.
What happened?